Well, welcome back. Here's a look around the region. A mostly cloudy day. Figured we have a lot of sun early and we'd see more clouds filling in during the afternoon. Instead, it was just cloudy to start, cloudy afternoon, cloudy getting into the evening, and as a result, many of our temperatures did not get to where we were expecting them to. Now, as for the radar, you can see we do have a little bit of shower activity going on. In fact, it's actually some moderate rain in Pulaski and into Dodge County, and you're seeing more of this light rain that's tied to that mass we were just looking at creeping into the western parts of Georgia, and that's why we're expecting our rain chances overnight tonight to be higher, as that's going to be moving in. Some of that might still linger into the start of tomorrow. 83 our high today. It's 2 below our forecast of 85, and it's 8 below the average of 91. 62 was our wake-up temperature this morning, still well below average. We're going to be seeing things getting warmer through the nights as we go into the weekend because it's cloudier, it's more humid, clouds out like a blanket through the overnight hours. Now, we still should mainly be in the 60s tonight, but it's not going to be as fall-like feeling as it was earlier in the week. 66 for the low, wind out of the east for us, and be pretty light. Our warmer spots will be low 70s. I don't think Cordele will be the only one. McRae or Abbeville might also be into the 70s, but again, we're still largely below average for this time of year, although it's going to be a stickier start to tomorrow, and I would definitely suggest you grab the rain gear out the door, because again, we've got this rain moving in overnight, and it might still be in the area as we start our Friday off, and that's going to be really key in terms of our high temperatures tomorrow. How much rain do we get in the morning? Is it, lingering from overnight, but then it kind of tapers off after sunrise, or is it rain that continues through sunrise into the late morning? Because if it's the latter, we're going to end up seeing high temperatures that are around upper 70s and low 80s, and that'll be it. But the forecast makes us think it's going to be more mid to upper 80s, and the best opportunity for rain will be overnight tomorrow night and into Saturday, and it could linger into our Saturday afternoon as well. Now, this model's going pretty aggressive on our rain chances for Sunday. I've only got to 30% for Sunday right now. It doesn't mean that those odds can't go up, but as of now, it does appear that our best opportunity for rain is going to be Friday night and Saturday. Shifting gears to the tropics, 20% odds for development over the next 7 days for the new tropical wave coming off the west coast of Africa. Can't say a whole lot on that right now. Let's just hope it stays out to sea if it does indeed end up becoming a depression or a storm. Bringing it back to middle Georgia. Again, in terms of the rain chances heading into tonight, we have that mass coming in, but it is dissipating as it comes this way. So it's not going to just be one big swath of rain for tonight into tomorrow, but I definitely think that out the door in the morning, there will be some rain going on. Then we get into a bit of a lull period in the afternoon where, okay, a few showers are going to be possible here and there, but we're not going to see probably too much rain during the day. If so, it's really going to make travel irritating for anybody traveling for Labor Day, because you're already going to have added traffic for the holiday as it is. But when you add rain to that, especially if it's heavy rain that makes it hard to see, you're going to see traffic moving at almost a crawl. Now, notice the rain chances do spike as we start heading into our Friday night, and that's going to carry into our Saturday morning, so it's definitely going to be a wet start of the day on Saturday, and I expect that to be pretty widespread throughout the day as well there. Let's go ahead and talk about rain totals. I'm not worried about severe weather in terms of this. Oops, it looks like it skipped past. I'm not worried about severe. Okay, the wet spots are trying to push plus 2 inches, okay? It obviously does not want to show you right now, so I can't force it. But as for hazards over the weekend, I'm not worried about severe weather, but flash flooding could be a concern for areas that get repeated rainfall, especially if it's heavy. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So again, we're going to have some really good rain chances overnight tomorrow night into our Saturday. Before that, it's kind of sporadic in nature. I mean, not everybody's going to get rain during the day tomorrow, but by the time the weekend's all said and done, I'm sure almost everybody around the region will have seen some storms. Monday is the first day of September. Obviously, it's Labor Day. We're going to keep it below average into next week. What I'm hoping is that if we get some really good rain chances on Wednesday of next week, that we can end this trend of wet Fridays and Saturdays we've been seeing so we can get some nice weekends.